Don't hit Ref Wayne. You fuck up his afro. He ain't gonna like it.
Hunter, let's wait till he gets out of the ring before we go Addy.
Yeah.
So it is going to be no disqualification.
Yeah, no disqualifications because you guys could use, because it's a triple threat. I mean, you could use weapons. It's up to y'all. I mean, if it was scheduled for a straight up match, just do it straight up.
So Ref Wayne is a... Ref Wayne looks like he's a combo of Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Sam Robertson.
And the guy from The Last Dragon, Barry Gordon's Last Dragon. Who's the master? Show enough. Welcome back to the 2KWL. After a long-awaited vacation for all of us here at 2KWL, we wish you welcome back. We're going to start this slobber knocker off with a rematch of the newly crowned Conquest Championship. Loki, Kevin Webster versus Bruiser Blade, Hunter Kreger, with a special guest referee, 2KW's very own Ref Wayne in the house. He don't take no nonsense on the outside of the ring. Special enforcer. And now the contestants making their way to the ring first. The challenger coming to the ring, Bruiser Blader. I say Blader, sounds cool. I know it's just Blade.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three.
And what are the keys to success for Bruiser Blader? Because that first match was a slobber knocker. James, any insight? Insight from our current 2KW heavyweight champion.
The bad part is, both of us are misfits of darkness.
And the current, reigning, defending Conquest champion, the one, the only, the master of mischief, the master of mayhem, the creator of lunacy, Loki. And will Loki make fast work of his opponent here? Didn't do it the first time they went at it. Let's see what happens. Would this match be good enough for a third rubber match? Let's see 2KWL Universe. To all the 5 viewers we have here, share, comment, and like all of 2KWL content on Facebook and YouTube. As always, the 2KWL is brought to you, sponsored, and supported by the TWC, the Wrestling Community Facebook page, for all your wrestling gossip and nonsense, and just memes that are fucking funny about wrestling. Join TWC.
And we're underway, guys.
And the ref rings the bell. Ref Wayne makes his way outside to maintain order. Loki starting off with a power move.
One-on-one-on-one. Bam! Sleeper slam! Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form.
Bruiser Blade's in for a long night if he don't do something about this start right here. Ooh, Loki putting the squeeze on him. Oh, the reversal.
What grace. Float over into the...
And the little guy shows his presence tonight. Welcome to the 2KWL House Show. Don't forget, we are on the road to our first Virtual Mania. In about 2 weeks, Virtual Mania is going to come to a head. Biggest match of the season, all happening on Virtual Mania. All of our contestants will compete. It's going to be a long night, but a fun one. Tune in for Virtual Mania. And Bruiser Blader pops up with the kick up, the reverse. Loki with his own reverse and the big hammer onto his neck. Oh, everything comes in trays. Oh. Suplex City? Nah, Loki City. The Loki Locomotion, that's what that was.
Elbow. Down.
Ooh.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Spine buster make Arn Anderson proud. Another kick up by the young man, and let's see what's happening. Here comes a good clean reverse by Bruiser Blade.
Some superstars who
work that mid section. There you go. Chop him down like a tree.
It's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic
with the Loki Locomotion, the train, they're just running him over 3 times. And Bruiser Blader is ahead on the reversals. He needs to slow his pace down and timing, and he might get himself back into this move. Speaking of the devil, what a reversal by Bruiser Blader. Uh-oh. Triple H's sledgehammer is in the works.
Putting it all on the line.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Ref Wayne out there working the crowd. We got any insight about this match from any of the 2KWL competitors back here in Gorilla?
Oh boy, he is rolling out. Looking helpless right now. This could be the beginning of the end.
I think this is not Bruiser Blade's best outing. He put up a best match that first time around.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. And things look bleak right now. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And the slam. This one is over.
Yeah, he is.
The cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. Not yet. Looking at it here from out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
The cover.
On the mat.
The referee taking forever to count. 1, 2.
Real close.
Ooh.
Too close for cover. This is amazing.
Ref Ring was not happy with that ref there in the ring.
Got the reversal. Double chicken wing. Tigers. Here we go for the win. And an easy kick out. Too early in the match to end it. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Looking vulnerable now, guys. This is a bad situation.
Bruiser Blader is planning a rope-a-dope strategy. He needs to pull it out right now.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Absolutely helpless. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, wow.
Oh, they took it to the streets.
Nail it. The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against 2 other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in. But you must prepare for it.
Come on, baby, get up.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a
Get up, baby, get up. Get up in the ring. Get up in the ring.
A
Come on.
great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live
Keep
between
this match going.
AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that
Loki
Ziggler
should
and
be out
Styles
there
would work
capitalizing
together
on all
before
this
a
weak
double dive
stuff.
off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's
And we're back in
exactly
action.
what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents
Looks like Bruiser Blade is the only one getting bruised up this match.
Take them out. It's one of many occupations.
Here we go a second time. Dark Matter.
It's over.
Bad as Saxton's finish.
That should do it. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. A kick out, and you can see the frustration
Did he use a
starting to build.
resiliency?
Still in it. I think we know.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He
That's
used.
gotta be it.
No, that was
Just
not resiliency. 1, 2, 3, and still the 2KWL Conquest champ, Loki. Stay tuned for more 2KWL action brought to you by the TWC, the Wrestling Realm podcast with Brian Waters, and the Wrestling Warehouse. Justin Shelton over there selling all your goods, all your wrestling needs, signed autographs and titles and pops and all that good stuff. The Wrestling Warehouse. Stay tuned for more 2KW action.